live in Nepal. I grew up in Karnali, one of the poorest and most beautiful regions. Dolpa is the largest district in the region. I grew up in Maspal, a struggling agricultural village in the mountains of Dolpa. Here, I lived in Maspal with my parents in a family of 17, going to a poorly run government school with no books and no qualified teachers. I never read outside of school growing up. It wasn't an option. But I surprised everyone, even myself, being one of the very few from my village to graduate SLC, or secondary level education in Nepal. I moved to Kathmandu at 17. There was no option to continue my education at home. When I came to Kathmandu, I saw many things. But what fascinated me most was the availability of books. Soon I was visiting libraries and bookshops just to feel the books and flip the pages. I began reading anything that I could get. I used to get excited to see the name of my village, district and region while reading magazines and newspapers. Unfortunately, most of the time, these news and articles were about bad news. To improve my English, I started reading English children's storybooks. Thus I went home with books and gave those books to the school where I learned to read. All the children were smiling. That filled me with joy. This joy gives me the purpose in my life. That is the when I thought I should collect more books and send those to the children. But collecting books was easier said than done. I struggled to collect them, but I persisted. Soon, many noble people came to my support, and I was able to collect more books one by one and place them in the hands of children. With my friends, I started an organization, Shiksha Nepal, to continue to spread the joy of reading and love of books among the children. In 2013, we started a campaign called A Kitab, a book to every child. The goal was to put a children's storybook in hands of every child in rural Nepal. With the support of many generous people, celebrities, authors, movie stars, organizations and volunteers, we invested time and energy in collecting books. We put 100,000 books in hands of children in Dolpa and 11 districts of Nepal. After completing a Kitab campaign, I realized I wanted to do something more. I began an ongoing project of scholarship distribution to the children of Maspal and other villages of Dolpa. So far, we have provided 150 scholarships to the students in need already. In 2015, we set up Light for Literacy, a 7.5 kilowatt hydro project designed to provide the light to the villagers of Maspal so that students and adults can read and write in the evening. We partnered with UNESCO to run ongoing literacy classes to educate mothers and other illiterate adults in Nepal. To continue literacy mission, I come up with an idea of reading classroom. Reading classroom is a space where children come together and learn to read and also have easy access to the books and other interesting educational and reading materials. The first of this classroom will be built in Maspal, the very place I learned to read. I'm really excited and I'm ready to give back to the local community. However, I will need your support.